In this talk, I will cover the rules for deducting qualified meals and entertainment expenses, which are reported on line 24B and include the following three categories of expenses. First, meal costs during business travel away from your tax home. Second, entertainment expenses. And third, meals that qualify as a form of entertainment. The total qualified meals and entertainment expenses must be reduced by 50%, and the limited amount is reported on line 24B. There are exceptions to the 50% limitation for Department of Transportation employees and daycare providers, which have special rules for calculating the meal deduction. Remember, general food costs that you spend during your regular course of business cannot be deducted. During qualified business travel away from your tax home, regular meal costs are deductible. For more information about business travel that qualifies as travel away from your tax home, refer to the previous talk in this section. During your business travel, meals during any personal days are not qualified to be deducted. There are two methods for calculating your meal cost during business travel. One method is using the actual cost of your meals, and the second is using per diem rates. If you use the actual cost of your food during the business trip, you need to keep very detailed records and receipts from each expense to calculate and prove the amount of your deduction. Alternatively, to avoid keeping detailed records from every meal, the IRS allows you to use per diem rates, which is referred to as the standard meal allowance method. Per diem rates are reported on the gsa.gov website and provide an amount that can be deducted per business workday based on your travel location. Per diem rates are only allowed for business workdays during your work trip away from your tax home. And you can also take 3/4 of the per diem day amount for days you leave and return from the trip. Documentation must still be maintained to show that the trip is a qualified business trip. Documentation includes the dates, location, and business work purpose of the travel. The 50% meal and entertainment limitation still applies to the per diem amounts. Next, I will talk about entertainment expenses, which include the cost for entertaining customers, clients, or employees. Qualified entertainment costs have two categories. The first is entertainment expenses, and the second is meals that qualify as business-related entertainment expenses. Entertainment expenses are any activity to provide recreation or entertainment and can actually include meeting personal and family needs, but the purpose of the activity cannot be primarily for entertainment. Examples of entertainment include bringing guests to nightclub, taking customers on yachts, or providing meals and accommodations for customers and their families. However, you must apply all of the qualifying tests to assure the costs are deductible. For entertainment, including meals, to be qualified, the following requirements must be met. First, either the directly related test or the associated with test must be met. Second, the activity cannot be extravagant or lavish. And third, for meals, you, the sole proprietor, or one of your employees must be present at the meal. Let's talk more about meeting the directly related and associated with tests. When applying these tests, it's important to consider all of the facts and circumstances of your situation. To meet the directly related test, either of the following can apply. First, if the entertainment took place in a clear business setting. The IRS provides examples of a coffee shop providing free coffee for repeat customers, or if a business has a display of their business products at a hospitality convention. The clear business setting has been met. Alternatively, if the entertainment did not take place in a clear business setting, it can still qualify under this test if the main purpose was the conduct of business, even though it was during entertainment. And there was also a specific expectation of deriving a business benefit or business income from the activity, although it's not required that you actually do earn income from the activity. Now, if you do not meet the directly related test, the entertainment, including meals, can still be qualified if the associated with test is met. The associated with test is met if the entertainment has both a clear business purpose, which means that there was a substantial business discussion involved with the entertainment, and that the entertainment was directly before or after a substantial business discussion, if not during. For business-related entertainment meal costs, if members of a group take turns paying for the bill because of primarily personal reasons due to the nature of the business purpose, then none of the expense can be deducted by anyone. Non-qualified entertainment expenses include the following listed on the screen: